Celica GT. People hate on it because it only has 140 horsepower and it's a Corolla engine. But, you know, it's been tuned pretty good to sound pretty good and perform pretty good. My Celica is a manual, 5-speed. And yeah, stay tuned and here's the review. Start off with the interior. I mean, everything used to be basically this color, all gray and stuff. The seats were already, you know, gray / black / red. However, like, all of this used to be this gray color right here. So I took everything out, the dash, the center console, the armrest right here, and I painted all of that black and red. It looks awesome in my opinion. Leave a comment down below if you agree or disagree. Air vents also painted red. You can kind of tell it used to be gray right there. I painted the little frame around here on the tachometer / speedometer. I've leather, quote unquote leather, wrapped my steering wheel. I think it looks a little bit nicer. I need to kind of fix, it's kind of loose down here, but I need to kind of fix that. This is what the listing said on Amazon, JDM shift knob. It feels like it's weighted. It looks pretty nice, honestly, and you know, shifting feels nice. However, when it's cold outside, it's kind of a pain, you know, honestly. Like, you get your sleeve up around it and then start shifting. Stock shift boot. I had a custom shift boot on here. It was black with red leather stitching, but the problem was that this little plastic piece up here that keeps it kind of close to the shift knob. The other one was kind of like all the way down here, so like the what's it called, the little pole thing was exposed. I guess the shifter was exposed. I kind of didn't like that, so I just put the regular one back on. And yeah, there's not much more for the interior. However, I did order, like, I don't know what they're called, but these things that go on your seatbelt, they say TRD, because, you know, Toyota TRD. Yeah, all of this used to be gray. I painted this little stripe around there, the door. Speakers also been painted. Well, not the actual speaker, but this area right here. I kind of dropped this panel. I took it out a couple of days ago, so it's a little bit scuffy, but other than that, it looks pretty awesome. You know, black door, everything. Here's an overview of the interior. Pretty nice. There's my tripod. Right, now let's start with the, oh, you can hear some ricer with this loud ass exhaust. Now let's see, here's my interior. She's kind of dirty. It's been a while since I've cleaned her. I really need to do that one of these days, but pretty much stock. I have the stock bumper right there. Not much different. Stock headlights, not that much different. I still have the hubcaps that I painted kind of like blackish gray. So not too different. Still got those regular tires on there. Here's a TRD decal, you know, because that totally adds like 30 horsepower. BB-8. I've got the stock not action package / not TRD spoiler. It's not too high, but I might think about buying a new one. Down here, Toyota Celica GT. The GT is not that bad. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have 180 horsepower like the GTS, but it's decent, you know, 140, but since it's 2000, it's like 17 years old, it probably has like 135, 130, because, you know, horsepower decreases over time, but yeah. Stock headlights. I changed the antenna because it was fucking annoying. I ordered this on Amazon, it was like 12 bucks. I have the stock exhaust on there. May get a new one. Doesn't sound too bad, I actually kind of like it. I might end up sticking with it because it sounds decent. And yeah, for now this car is pretty much bone stock. I mean, I've worked on the interior a bit, well honestly a lot more than I've done to the exterior. And yeah, it's a great car. I love the sound of it. Decently fast. I mean, people are going to argue, oh, it's only have 140 horsepower, but I mean, it weighs like what, 2,500 pounds, so it's relatively light. I mean, let's see, let's get a nice shot of that right there. And yeah, I love my Celica. Let's listen on the inside how it starts up. Alright. We get that, let's see, we have that good old-fashioned key, none of that push to start nonsense, you know? Alrighty. Let's start it up. My car's been pretty good taken care of. I do the maintenance and stuff. Some old lady used to be the owner, and she took really well care of the car. And yeah, I'm continuing that and hopefully make it better. So here's what revving it sounds like from inside. Puts a smile on my face every time I rev it, you know, while driving or while just sitting in a parking lot filming, because why not?